If you have a pinched nerve in your lower back, put a yoga mat down. Here is the fastest way to get you relief. Start by laying on the side that is not painful. The side that is painful, you're going to be up. You're going to take your top leg and slowly start to work it down your bottom leg. Let it rest on your calf for 10 to 15 seconds. If that's giving you relief, put your leg down on the ground behind the bottom leg. This should give you even more relief. But if you feel a slight pinch, maybe an intense pinch or pulling, put that leg back on your calf. You're going to hang out in this position for 1 minute. Yes, this routine is going to give you fast relief, but it's really important that you don't irritate it when you're done with the routine. So there's 3 things that you need to avoid. First, don't sit on any soft surfaces, couch, recliner, or even a really soft bed. If you sit on any of those surfaces, you're gonna create irritation. 2, resting is not going to fix you. You need to slowly move. Find activities that are not painful. And 3, if you do feel pain, stop that activity immediately and find something different. I have a ton of videos on lower back pain. Drop a comment down below about what you're feeling and I'll make sure you get the right video. Now we're gonna move to a nerve glide. You're always gonna start on the side that's not painful. You're gonna grab the back of your thigh. As you go to straighten your leg, you're gonna point your toes up towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna bring your toes to your shin and pull your heel to your butt. You're gonna go back and forth 10 times. Really important that you start on the side that is not painful. Even by doing this side, you're actually affecting the side that is painful. You're pulling the nerves away from where they're being pinched. It's a great way to start to get relief. After you've done 10 reps on one side, you're gonna move to the other side. On this side, make sure you take it nice and slow. If you start to feel pulling and you feel shaking happening in the back of your leg, you're actually just gonna piss the nerve off. The nerves don't like being pinched and they don't like being compressed. So less is more with this exercise. It's just a nice, easy way to mobilize that nerve, giving you relief. If you happen to feel any of the shaking or a really intense pull in the back of the leg, just stop, come out of that range of motion just a little bit, and then that's how you know your limit is. Go back and forth 10 times, making sure you feel no shaking. Now we're gonna do variations of bird dog. You're gonna be on your all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. From here, we're just gonna start by lifting one hand and tapping the opposite shoulder. You're gonna do both sides. If that is fine with no discomfort, now we're gonna move to your legs. You're gonna start by kicking back one leg, and then you're gonna bring it back and do the other side. As you're moving your limbs, it's really important that you don't feel your body shifting side to side to do the movement, or you don't feel your back kind of twist. If you feel any of that, that's what's causing the irritation. So as you do this movement, you want to really engage your core, keep it nice and tight, and kick one leg back. Now, if that's not painful, you're going to take your opposite hand and reach out in front of you as well. You're going to hold for 3 seconds. Then you're going to switch sides for 8 reps. Really important that as you do this, that you don't feel yourself moving a ton, shifting into your lower back, or a tightness, discomfort in that lower back. If you feel that, you're creating more irritation. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can open up your knees even wider, but you have to make sure that you feel it all in your core. Another big mistake people make is they try to go really high with this leg and they use a lot of their lower back. Keep that core nice and tight, like you're going to take a punch to the stomach, hold for 3 seconds, and go back and forth 8 times. By the way, I'm Dr. Clayton with Empower Health and Performance. This is the exact routine I walk my patients through that come to me with a pinched nerve. It's extremely effective. Make sure you do it at least 3 times a day. From that all four position, you're gonna slowly walk your hands out and stick out your chest. Really important that you use your hands to walk all the way back onto your heels. From there, you're just gonna use your butt muscles to squeeze and to put yourself up onto both knees. You're gonna sit back on your heels. You're gonna go back and forth 8 times. Really important that you feel all the movement from your hips. If you try to drive with your chest and you arch your back is gonna get real tight or have that spasm type of feeling, and we wanna avoid that. The whole goal is to avoid any irritation. Go back and forth 8 times. Really make sure at the top you feel your butt and hamstrings engaging, and that will help minimize how much irritation you feel in your lower back. Now that you're feeling a little better, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. It allows me to keep making content to help people like you that are in pain. From this tall kneeling position, you're gonna put a chair couch, coffee table, something in front of you, you're gonna place your hands on it and you're gonna alternate what leg comes up and in front of you. You're gonna do 10 reps. This is the easy way to start to use your core and hips all at once. Really important that you don't feel any discomfort. If you're able to do 3 to 4 of these without any discomfort, you can move away from using the support and do it with nothing. But you might have a little bit of back irritation. So if you feel that, make sure you go back to having your hands on some type of surface for a little bit more support. But the goal is to be able to do 10 of these without any irritation or support. Remember, this is a way to get quick relief. It's extremely effective, but if you don't want the pain to come back, the whole goal is to get stronger. If you want to get stronger, check out this video right down here. It's all about lower back pain, stretches, and exercises. Make sure you save it for when you're out of pain and you can move a little bit better, because those exercises are hard, but you need to do them so you get stronger. I'm Dr. Clayton. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep moving and enjoy the rest of your day.